What's up everybody, I'm Balkan playing Fishing Planet, completing the Croix Trout mission. This one is about catching 3 different species of trout and the Atlantic salmon. Now, different spots, different methods of fishing, you can complete this mission in different ways, plenty of flexibility, but I started with some bobber fishing here at the Sandy Cape, did some walking, and here to the left 20-25 meters out is where I can get some Brook Trout and Brown Trout and hook size 4 with spawn sack, 80 centimeters leader. That's what I had in this particular case, and I was really aiming for the Brook Trout and the Brown Trout, whichever, maybe both of them. Like I said, there are other options, other places you can do this, but this mission is it's fun because you can do it any way you like for the most part of it. So first fish is on, and it was the brown trout. Boom, a nice good brown trout. I did try up and down the shore a little bit and decided to switch spots after not much success on the brook trout. Now going to the from dawn till dusk over here, guys, I know I can get all the fish on the list using lure fishing, just different spoons. If I have narrow spoon, I can score on brook trout and tiger trout, and if I put medium spoon, I can catch some brown trout, maybe walleye and salmon, and if I have a single spoon, I can get the Atlantic salmon and maybe even some of the other trouts. But anyway, yeah, this is a very good spot, just a little bit right off that buoy there, and I have a spinning setup, the JigWinner 270 with a 5.5 fluoro line on it, so I can cast it fairly far, over 60 meters when I have a narrow spoon on it, 7 grams, so it's pretty cool. Brook trout, there it is. Now the tiger trout is most probably the hardest, at least for me. I had to recast several times until I actually hit a tiger trout, but this is the place I used to get it before, and there might be some other places now after the update, I don't know that, but it seems to be working still. And you see this one hit very far, like 60 meters out, so I'm not too happy about that. It means that I really have to cast it very far, maybe not, or maybe that was just my luck over here in this particular case, but it was very far. I mean, it was like over 60 meters. Anyway, it turned out to be a unique tiger trout, guys, so that was pretty awesome. It's a partly cloudy, partly sunny day, about 12:30, so I'm gonna put this in my notes and most probably investigate this a little further later down the road and see what I can do about catching some unique tiger trouts. But it was pretty awesome to see that uniques are still a thing in the game. So here it is, nice, and a personal best. That was pretty cool. And if I stayed here even with the same setup, 5.5 kilogram, I could switch to a single spoon and try for Atlantic salmon. The Atlantic salmon would give me a little bit more fight on that kind of setup, but I can still reel it out. Now this is at the last spot I tried, and it's the Vanishing Rock Light. Before I tried even any lure fishing, I laid out all my 4 bottom rods with different baits just to see if I can get a salmon, Atlantic salmon. I'm just curious after the update, and maybe it's just me, but it really feels there is less fish on bottom fishing. It's just not as good as it used to be doing some bottom fishing, and at the same time the lure fishing feels a little boosted. So there you have it, 4 bottom rods and nothing on the rods, while I scored the Atlantic salmon on a single spoon. This one is I think it's a pink one with black hook size to on it, and mission accomplished. And that's it, guys. Good luck to you. I'm Balkan. Cheers and take care.